I want to talk about this thing I have, my personal thing. I don't know if other people have it. Listening to your music. Let's say now we're gonna have a situation. I'm gonna go with sister and brother-in-law, their vehicle. We're gonna go to other side of Lithuania to theirs and celebrate New Year. And there's gonna be about a 3 hour, 4 hour, maybe 3 hour road trip. So road 96, and I thought, and this is like Scorpio thing where it's like mood swings. I feel good, man, and now I feel just like down. So I had an idea to have two songs, a couple of songs to listen to from my phone, my songs in the car, and I just can't do it. And then I thought, oh, maybe more songs. I want to show Francesco songs, but I just feel this thing about I have the or I just feel so sensitive about. I overthink like the reactions to my songs, and it's not like I'm gonna put on some like scary like super heavy music, but like it's just so annoying. It's like I can't listen to my music. I can't just like, oh, I don't know, to other people it's no big deal. To me it's like I can't do it. Maybe because I have such a deep connection with songs, or I don't know. It will be nice to listen to my songs, too. I just can't do it. I just feel awkward. I feel like just like sensitive, and I feel this like awkwardness right now. I think it's like this energy right now. It's the weather, because weather is also energy. The universe shows energy for weather. It's sad. It's kind of heavy, and I do feel sometimes good, and then I go back to this like, eh. Well, one thing I can give you from my experiences I learned for energy, Steve taught me, is when we are in these connections, the other person, when that other person feels down, we can feel it too. We can feel what they feel. And yesterday, actually, after a really long time, I felt that energy, and I could tell from my experience. I know that's exactly how it feels when that person is feeling, and I'm feeling that of my runner. So I was able to recognize it, and and you can actually send it back and tell universe, that's not mine. Send it back to, the runner. You can, yeah, that can help. Yesterday I realized that, but I actually chose to just let it be in because I just felt like feeling it. Yeah, but I do feel it's like sometimes it's like heavy. Maybe it's that seasonal thing, seasonal depression. I wouldn't say like to me I just have like moments like that sometimes, but people mention that repeatedly, so maybe that's what happens. Well, you know what? We're gonna celebrate New Year. It's like for me, it's like kind of rare these visits, from sister now. So, it can feel kind of awkward a little bit, but it's a really short time, you need some time to kind of like settle in for these energies, there's like everyone's trying to do a lot, and you can just tell there's this like awkward energy, whatever. I mean, everything's okay, but I think everyone's actually kind of in their own way in pain or something, or feeling it in just different ways they kind of comes out. So I guess I just want to share that I felt kind of down, that like I can't listen to my music because it's a thing I have, or I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could just, oh yeah, here's my music, let's listen. I feel good. No, I can't do that. It's like, and I guess we listened to Francesca's albums and other music of mine during the trips before, but I just can't do it. It's like too much of a risk. Because if someone says bad sister might say something, I'll just get sensitive. It ruin the meaning of the song for me. I'll freaking associate it with that moment. No thanks. So I can't take that risk. Going to a concert, yeah, that would be a different experience. But this, I don't know. I just can't do it. Well, I don't feel. I mean, I feel kind of unstable today and yesterday. Just kind of. Sometimes I feel good. Sometimes I feel down. Yeah, but okay, it's okay. You know what? I'll let it go. Let it's not. You know what? Let them have their music. I'll just be a neutral observer. Just enjoy. Plus, I have these new earbuds, so I can listen to my music all the time. Anyway, maybe that's what makes it special, because it's mine. And your music is yours, and sometimes we share it. So yeah. Yeah, let me know if you also have this. I wanted to make this video before the finale. So the finale will be uploaded shortly after New Year, because the internet is better in the city. It's faster. So here it's barely I can upload anything. So even the short video. So yeah. Also, I realized that from now I'll try to look at girls instead of just like seeing. Because Steve also taught me. You know how you have like a list of like what you want from someone? It's good to have a list of what you don't want. Kind of like the reasons video. So I actually have noticed, I had an experience like that about this summer, and there was a girl, and I talked to her, and then later I unintentionally observed, and I noticed something I didn't like, something I didn't want, and then I was able to just be cool and neutral and not like attached, like, oh, maybe this is my next girlfriend. No, and yeah, so I'm glad that was a step up. That was a level up for me. Yeah, and happened unintentionally. I like that. So that discernment, that word, I like that. Yeah, because it's okay to be picky. It's okay to be choosy. Because I'm always like as not picky as you can get. I was, but you need to have some like self-respect, love, and have your standards and criteria, whatever. Yeah. So actually, I'll try different mindset. I'll try to when I see a girl, instead of just looking, oh, she's pretty, whatever, cute. Well, sure, that's a good thing, but I'll try to just observe and see their actions and see maybe what I don't like, if there's anything like that. Because it's okay, because with familiars you're gonna disagree. With anyone, with friends, you're gonna like kind of feel, you're not gonna feel this like chasing thing where you're like chasing someone. I just want to be like, I'm cool, it's all good. You know, it's like Alessandra, for example, the artist. Like, actually, there was a moment I kind of didn't like something she did, and then months later I just let it be. I let it go, and then she came back somehow months later now beautifully, and her songs and music. Yeah, so I like that. So it's hard to explain, but yeah. So this is the second. I haven't seen the finale yet. We actually yesterday I played the Xbox with brother-in-law. It was really fun. Haven't seen the finale of Robert S. Pearson. I'll try to watch it. Yeah. So I guess I'll just let it go. No songs from me, because actually I tried to download on my phone the songs and it downloaded, but it doesn't show on my music, thingy. So maybe that's a sign universe protecting me. So I just don't do it. I just wanted 2 songs anyway. It's okay. Maybe we'll hear Dua's Houdini or something on radio anyway. We heard Dua before on radio. She's very popular. I hope so. Yeah, universe. I love that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I try to do this thing where it's like, oh, maybe there's some like safe artist that I don't really care too much about, but I do like the song. I just can't do it like that still. Yeah, I don't know. It's just this weird thing. Even when I watch TV, like someone walks in, I'm really cautious. Like, what do I watch? Really strange. Yeah, maybe one day I'll figure out why I am like that. Why do I feel like that? Yeah. Maybe it's once again showing the real self. I don't show my real self. I mean, very little. I also have like this like facade or whatever a little bit when I'm around familiars. I can just feel this like awkwardness or whatever. You know how it's like some family meeting or whatever, like relatives or whatever. It's kind of like that, but I can just feel like these energies. Today's mom's birthday too. Yeah, I don't know. Just I guess sometimes it's like happens like that. Maybe everyone's feeling that kind of heavy feeling too in a way, but of course they're not gonna talk about it. Me, I'm not gonna talk about it. Like so unless I'm here. So yeah, so it just kind of happens like that. So sometimes for some people it turns into this like kind of like awkward, kind of like whatever. Just, but I guess well, actually one thing is I want to see like how it will be when we are with sister and brother-in-law, because maybe it's like familias, together. They haven't seen each other in some time, and yeah, because it is like a completely different energy with sister-in-law and brother-in-law. It's more calm and chilled, kind of like. Because with familias, parents, it's kind of more like a little bit chaotic at times, in a good way. It's like light chaos, because yeah. But and then when you put it all together, and familias, yes. With the parents, I usually get easily overpowered. My voice gets overpowered. I can start mumbling. Maybe that's why I mumble, because I just like whatever. Doesn't even matter. That sort of thing. Well, yeah, with sisters, it's interesting. Well, there's some things we try to do. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be there for a week, 3 weeks. There's gonna be a concert in 3 weeks, so I would like to be there probably for 3 weeks, because I'll spend a lot of time here anyway when I'm back, so it would be kind of nice. There are some things that we'll do that I don't know if I want to do, but I kind of feel, my mind feels scared about, but my soul is okay, so whatever. Okay, I'll upload this one when we're in the city. And then after that there will be a finale. Yeah. Let me know if you feel this kind of stuff. About your music, about sharing putting your stuff, out. I don't know. Peace. One last walk. lap around the yard and we're gonna go to the city. Yeah, it's snowing or raining, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I told my sister that I feel kind of nervous when I listen to music around people, my music. My sister understood. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I'm a little very slightly buzzed because we had drank champagne to celebrate New Year and my mom's birthday. Okay, so this will be the first time in a long time listening to my jams in the car. We have Big Moon, Franci, Annalisa, some other song, Baby by Mayman. Yes, we'll see.